this is funny, guys. This is just funny. This is like deja vu. I don't know who this interviewer is, this guy from Variety, but this seems to be the only question in his entire repertoire is this the gayest show ever? Let's take a listen here.
I'm told, I've seen the first episode, but Agatha is the gayest Marvel project yet. Do you agree?
It better be, because that's what I signed up for. I think it is.
I'm told.
There's a confirmation, at least from Aubrey Plaza, that it is the gayest show ever. And she signed up for that. So, okay. But this guy, this is the exact same guy that asked, I believe it was Leslie Hedlund. I can't find the interview. I've been trying to find it. The exact same question. Is The Acolyte the gayest show ever? And she said, yes, it was. And The Acolyte got canceled after its first season, had abysmal viewing numbers, and did not resonate with the audience. But if you don't believe me, here he is again. I don't know who she is. I guess she's one of the actresses from the show, I guess.
That Agatha is the gayest project Marvel has ever done. Agree?
I would agree with that, yeah.
Why is it?
You'll see. You'll see when you watch it. But, I think witches are queer inherently just because we are outcast and, set aside for many reasons. And I think this show shows a really good representation of different types of people and that we can all use the power we have within to, go forth and be great.
God, here we go again. These people are just so deluded. I'm sorry. Like I said, this guy, I don't know who he is. He obviously works for Variety, but that seems to be the only freaking question that he can ask is this the gayest show ever? Is that why they send him there? Can they ask him can this guy ask any other questions besides that? What's the show about? How did you enjoy making the show? Where'd you get that top? I don't fucking know. Pardon my language. But is that all he needs to ask? And why? Why are we still pushing this? The Acolyte failed. Lightyear failed. The Eternals failed. Why are you still pushing this? Obviously, it's not what people want. I know that there's lots of gay people, okay? But it's only truly between 1% and 2% of the entire population. Most of the population is not gay. So that's why your shows aren't making money. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Gay people are not interested in watching gay shit, or I messed that up. Straight people, non-gay people are not interested in watching straight shows or gay shows. I'm getting it all wrong. Gay shows or movies. I'm sorry. It's just, that's the way it is. Okay. I don't want to go see something. And the fact that you say that all witches are gay, I'm pretty sure that Hermione or J.K. Rowling or all those other witches from other shows, other movies that have never been gay. Wanda's not gay. Wanda's the witch. She was the witch that spawned this show. She's not gay. In fact, she did everything she did for the love of a man and her 2 children that she had with that man. So no. You're contradicting yourself. Witches are not inherently gay. Okay? You're just coming up with some bullshit, right? You're just spouting it off. You just got to spout off the rhetoric. It's all about the message. It's all about representation. As soon as I hear that damn word, representation, I know that I'm not going to want to watch whatever piece of crap you're putting out, man. I don't want representation. I don't want a message. I don't want woke ideology. I want a good show. I want something that I can enjoy. Okay. You say it's a diverse cast. There's plenty of things out there with a diverse cast that I've enjoyed, that I've watched and enjoyed. Deadpool and Wolverine has an incredibly diverse cast. Okay. And I enjoyed it. I really did. Star Wars. Not your Star Wars, but the original Star Wars had an incredibly diverse cast. Okay, so get over yourself. It's not all about you. It's not all about your message, your diversity, your anything else. This show is gonna fail. This show is gonna completely fail. It's not made for anybody. Nobody gives a crap about it. If you were just making a witch show that you wanted to put on TV, like let's say Charmed. I've watched Charmed with my wife, and I think it's a terrible show. Now, a lot of people may disagree with me, but I think it was poorly acted. I think the stories were just tripe, just some crap that they came up with every week. The same stuff recycled over and over and over again. Obviously, those witches weren't gay. But if you were making a show like Charmed that you were putting out on some platform somewhere, people might watch it, but how many people out there really gave a crap about WandaVision? And if they did give a crap about WandaVision, did they give a crap about Agatha Harkness? No, not at all. She was a secondary character. She was the villain, I guess. She ended up being the villain, even though Wanda was kind of the villain also. But why do we need this? We don't need this show. We don't need this with the push of how gay this show is. It's a Disney Plus show, for God's sakes, man. Wake up. Just make a show that has nothing to do with gay, nothing to do with diversity. Just make a show. Just make a good show, and people will watch it. Have you figured that out yet? Are you going to figure that out? I think they did figure part of it out, at least, because there's been some controversy lately here. If you take a look at this, the former Pixar employees described the company as stubbornly set in its ways. The failure of Lightyear cut off the company's willingness to experiment, saying, Chief Creative Officer Pete Docter is only interested in universal storytelling. Well, imagine that. Imagine that. A lot of us accepted the fact that we may never see a major gay character in a Pixar movie. Well, you better accept it, because they tried it. They tried to do it, and it didn't work. Nobody wants it, dude. Nobody wants it. Sorry. So maybe things are turning around, but it doesn't seem to be. Maybe they just had to get Agatha on the airwaves because they made it, they paid for it, and they had to do something with it. I don't know. But my prediction is this is just going to be another Acolyte. Nobody's going to watch it. Nobody's going to care. And they're going to pull it down off of the platform eventually, because just like Willow, it was a failure. There's another one, Willow, pushed a gay relationship and nobody cared. Nobody watched it. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if people are gay. People are going to be gay, whatever. That doesn't matter to me. But stop injecting it into everything that you want me to see. We don't care. I can go watch a movie right now that has no relationship, a straight relationship or a gay relationship, no relationship whatsoever, and be perfectly happy. Okay? I'm not going to see a Marvel movie to see who falls in love. I really don't care who falls in love in a Marvel movie. So there you go. Figure it out, people, or you're just going to keep failing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Let your friends know about my channel, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.